It just takes one shot. His power is so crazy. Mark Goddard came up to me and goes, mate, the sound it makes when he hits them is ungodly. But I mean, Ciryl Gane, who's 6'5", 247 pounds, moves like a 170-pounder. It's crazy. He can grapple a little bit, but that's not what he wants to do. He wants to knock his head into the bleachers. I was like, this fucking guy's terrifying. He was just different. Like the power was different. The style was different. It's a weird style. Hands down, weird movement, like but super technical, man. Like confusing. Like you see him, you say, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He just hits hard. Negative, incorrect, completely unique style, very technical and very well thought out. He's got solutions to everything. He was showing me in DC how he checks leg kicks, and we had a conversation about it. Can we talk about this? Can we tell people this?
What do you say?
No, me and DC did. Like, I don't know. We decided. I don't think we should tell people.
Yeah.
He's got a special way that he checks leg kicks.
Yep.
Was different than everybody else's. He's got a whole strategy behind it. We were like, oh shit. So he was showing us. So we're at the mothership. Me and DC and Alex Pereira. And Alex Pereira's kicking our legs, and he's showing us how to check. He's showing us how he checks and what he does to follow up check. He's got a system. Of it is his hands are as big as a fucking watermelon.
Really?
His hands are giant, man. He's got this weird frame. Dudes with big hands have crazy power. Yeah. Like Tony Ferguson. Ferguson has big ass hands. And if you look at Pereira, he's like this long arms, these big giant fucking hammers at the end of his wrists. He's different, man. But I mean, Ciryl Gane, who's 6'5", 247 pounds, moves like a 170-pounder. It's crazy. He's bouncing like Wonder Boy, like bouncing like this the entire fight, bouncing, throwing feints, like completely changed the standard of heavyweight striking. And I'm not exaggerating. I watched it 3 times. I watched it today. In fact, I watched it in the gym today while I was working out.
So better than like in terms of movement, in terms of he's like the best moving heavyweight.
There's no question he is the best moving heavyweight I've ever seen. No question. The best moving.
So Alex Pereira vacated his light heavyweight championship, and now he is moving up to the heavyweight division to fight Ciryl Gane June 14th at the UFC White House event. I think this fight is going to be a banger. I think it's practically going to be a kickboxing match. I really don't see this fight going to the ground. And if Alex Pereira does win this fight, he would become the first ever 3-division champion in the UFC in the shortest amount of time period as well.
Yeah. That would be exciting. Pereira's a different cat, man. Did you hear what Mark Goddard said to me in the fight after he fought Khalil Roundtree? Mark Goddard came up to me and goes, mate, the sound it makes when he hits them is ungodly. He goes, I've been doing this for 20 years. He goes, the sound he makes is just different. It's ungodly. He just kept saying that. He wanted to make a point to say this to me. Yeah. He came up to me like immediately when I got into the octagon. He's like, the sound is ungodly. His power is so different. It's so. Do you know, like Francis hit that punch pad and he got like 127 or whatever? Pereira got 190.
Oh yeah, that like,
190.
Yeah, that's
do you know how crazy that is? With a kick, the highest I got was like 157. Some guy got like 190 with a kick. Pereira did 190 with a punch. And he doesn't have to hit you full power because he has so much power, like those leg kicks that he fucks everybody with. There's no turn of the hips at all. He's just slapping you with, and all of a sudden you can't walk well. And then he's like marching you down, and it just takes one shot. His power is so crazy. But when you get hit on the chin by that guy, it's like you can't get hit. You get hit, it's like everything is just like, you're like, what the fuck? You can see it in their face. And Ciryl Gane does a lot of shit that's very unusual. Like, first of all, he stands totally sideways, and he does like a twisting kick with his front leg to throw a front kick. You know he does that?
Yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Like, he stands totally sideways, and he like twists his leg in. He doesn't stick it up and stab it forward. He like twists it and go in.
I think the real question going into this fight is how is Alex going to adjust to the heavyweight division? How is he going to take that first punch from Ciryl Ciryl Gane, who is a massive man. We've never seen Alex get hit by someone of Ciryl Gane's magnitude, of Ciryl Gane's power. And look, if you judge them based off of their most recent performances, you have to give the edge to Alex Pereira, who's been extremely active and who's been on a crazy run. But obviously, Ciryl Gane is no walk in the park, especially for someone moving up in weight.
Every time Derek Lewis goes to set up to move towards him, Ciryl Gane is nowhere to be found. He lit Derek Lewis up, man. And every time Derek Lewis comes to him, like, look at that jab. I mean, his movement in terms of closing the distance is spectacular. Look at that front leg front kick to the body. And I was severely impressed. I mean, he had beaten a lot of really good guys. Like, he beat Jairzinho Rosenstrike. He beat Junior Dos Santos, whose best days are behind him. But, you know, he's beaten some very, very good fighters. But to watch the way he beat Derek Lewis, who's a legit one-punch knockout threat, and the technical acumen that he showed, the skill, the technique, the footwork, the movement, the understanding of distance, the ability to control everything that happened inside the octagon was spectacular.
That's art.
I can't think of a single heavyweight that I've ever seen move like that. And there's no flaws in his clinch game. He understands like how to avoid the takedown. He understands pummeling. He understands distance and where he's safe, where he's not safe, and what to look for when he's pulling out of the clinch to not get hit. It's really amazing, man. He's on a real high level.
So Ciryl Gane is going to have to deal with Alex Pereira's speed the same way Alex is going to have to deal with Ciryl Gane's power. I don't think Ciryl Gane has fought anyone as fast as Alex. Alex has extremely fast hands, especially for the heavyweight division. Now, will he be a little bit slower because he's going to put on some weight? Sure. But I don't think Ciryl Gane has fought anyone who is as fast and who is as accurate as Alex Pereira.
But Alex Pereira did the same thing. Like, he's fought a lot of fights, and he's fought fights short notice. Mm-hmm. You got to admire that mindset of a guy who's like, I don't fuck, let's fight, you know. But Alex has fought with broken toes.
He's done everything.
He fought with a norovirus, and you know, he had a fucked up hand the first time he fought Ankalaev. But then, you know, same thing. Like, he comes in for the second fight with Ankalaev fully healthy and just smokes him. Smokes him in the first round. He's a specialist. He's like a pure specialist.
Yeah.
I mean, he can grapple a little bit, but that's not what he wants to do. He wants to knock fucking head into the bleachers.
Hammer like a ball peen. It is, because that's what he kicks you with as well. So he doesn't have to, he doesn't have to turn the hip over.
Right.
And then when he hits you with that, even because he's bone density, long legs, and he hits you with that, you just feel it like, ooh, that's bad. And it's a different feeling, because I've been kicked by kickboxers all my life, on the thigh, on the calf as well. But when he hits you with that bit, it's just the surface area is so small, but it travels and transfers through your whole calf, and you're like, oh, I can't put weight on this.
It's so interesting, too, how he keeps his body completely square, and he doesn't even really turn the hips.
Yeah.
So it's so sneaky.
He doesn't have to, because he's got so much bone density, so much whip from that little... And yeah, it's dangerous, and I think that's going to be a problem. But again, he's just violent. Like, when he smells blood, he just goes in.
Yeah.
Like I said, he beats you like you owe him money or something.
Yeah.
He's on you. And
he's on you.
Yeah, very violent.
He's got something weird where he hits guys. They look confused. I watched him beat everything. I watched him beat Jason Wellness. I watched him up everybody over there.
So look, there you guys have it. Once again, June 14th, it is going down at UFC Freedom 250 at the White House, of course. It's a massive fight. I know a lot of people weren't too happy with the card. I see a lot of people saying the card sucks, but what doesn't suck is the main event, that's for sure. Of course, it's not the Jon Jones fight we were all wishing and praying for. Hopefully one day we can still see Alex versus Jon Jones. I doubt it, but who knows? Regardless, Ciryl Gane versus Alex Pereira. It's a really good fight. Both of these guys are very strong on the feet. I think, especially with casual fans, they don't want to see the fight go to the ground, and I don't think they're going to see that in this fight. I think the last thing that's going to happen in this fight is Ciryl Gane trying to take Alex down, or vice versa, especially Alex. Alex is definitely not going to try to take Ciryl Gane down. He's going to try to knock his head off, that's for sure.